What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and today I'm building around Choice Band Darmanitan for Sword and Shield OU. Then I will be testing out the team on the Pokemon Showdown ladder. I'm actually doing this because I was reading some old comments, and I saw a comment on my last Darmanitan video where I was using Choice Scarf. That Scarf is fun, but Bandit is just really fun to click buttons with, so I definitely agree, and that's why I'm doing this. Let's go ahead and add a Pokemon that can take advantage of Toxapex, because one of the easiest ways to create offensive situations and momentum with this is just you turning on Pex, right? So I'll get to hazard control later. I know that's kind of vital with Darm, but what hits Pex? So usually I go for Psychics. I used Reuniclus very recently, and the other one that I like to run is Sigilyph, so I guess we'll go with Sigilyph today. I normally run Psyshock to hit Clef harder because they all run Spadef, but I'm gonna go Psychic because I want to maximize damage against Pex. The power difference between Psychic and Psyshock is actually noticeable when the Pex runs max defense, right? So I definitely want Psychic on here. Then we'll go Ice Beam, Dazzle, and Heat Wave, obviously, with the Life Orb, and just run like max special attack, max speed, Timid. And that'll be this. So we now have speed control for Kyurem as well, because Darm speed tied with it, whereas Sigilyph doesn't have to. We also have a physical attacker and a special attacker, so that's a good start to a core right there. I guess the next question is speed, because I would get 6-0'd by anything faster, like Dragapult, Zera, even Cinderace, like, all those mons are problems, so what sort of speed control am I looking to add to the team? Obviously a Scarfer would be the optimal route here. Who's a Scarfer that I don't generally use? Like, I usually spam Scarf Dragapult, or maybe like Scarf Diggs. Sometimes I'll use like Scarf Togekiss, but I kind of want to use like something that I haven't used in a while or at all. Gengar I used to. I could run Scarf Tarak, but I feel like that's so bad in this metagame. Because Tarak likes to take advantage of its dual stab and SD up and use its wall breaking power, right? So, what else is there though? I guess we could go Keldeo. Keldeo wouldn't be bad. And we even have a way to pressure the best Keldeo check in the tier right now, being Toxapex. And then Darm can hit Clefable, so I don't hate the idea of Keldeo. I mean, if I run into like a really fat team, Keldeo is really not going to be doing too much, whereas if I ran something like a Trick Togekiss or a Trick Gengar, I could, but I did mention I want to use a Scarfer that I really don't use very much anymore, so we'll go Keldeo with Secret Sword and Icy Wind. And that should be fine. We'll of course run Timid Nature. Actually, why am I doing that? Scarf Hydreigon, that's why. Because I don't have a Draco switch in. Which, speaking of Draco switch in, let's do that. What Draco switch in do I want? I mean, obviously Clefable is the best bet. If I'm running Clefable, I'm not going to run Wish Tech. I would probably run like Life Orb. Although, if they Nasty Plot as I go Clef, that's bad. But if they Nasty Plot, then I can add other speed control options for that mon. Let's think. Like, Keldeo already revenges Hydreigon, so I think the one benefit to running Clef here would just be having rocks on it, which I don't hate the idea of. Like, let's do it. Just have a Dragon Immunity Stealth Rocker. Why not? And we'll make it offensive too. Like, double Magikarp is actually pretty cool. I had this in draft once, and just having offense that doesn't have to take hazard damage is so nice. So let's go Moonblast, Flamethrower, and then I guess it's between Thunderbolt and Soft Boiled. I'd probably go Soft Boiled, I feel. Thunderbolt's cool to hit like Pex as well with this, but I don't think that's vital here. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. I'll probably add a ground type to the team anyway, like Hippo, Drill, Toad, something like that. So let's go Soft Boiled. And then obviously I did mention I want this to be the Stealth Rocker. I'll run the exact same EV spread that I usually run on Life Orb, which is 64 speed for any Corviknight variants. And then just something like this with a Modest Nature. So we have a Stealth Rocker on the board. It's definitely a weird one. Like, Rock's Clef is really interesting because you really only want to run Teleport Clef in this metagame, but I think it can work. Like, we can definitely create scenarios where we can get Rocks up just with Darmanitan momentum. That should be fine because, like, we can U-turn and then get up Rocks in front of Pex using Clef and then double into Sigilyph or something. I just have to watch out for a knockoff. But at this point, I did mention a ground type would be great. Like, only having Sigilyph or Toxapex is kind of concerning. I also need, I just realized, a Excadrill check of my own, because if Excadrill under Sand would beat my team. So we could just wrap it up with double steal, go like Drill Corviknight. Isn't the worst plan. It's pretty tryhard though, I have to admit. Which, I guess we can just not care about. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Drill plus Corviknight. And we'll make it Body Press. Defog, Roost, U-turn. Like, I would rather just run the tryhard Pokemon that I have to than lose games to Sandrush Drill, right? So let's go max HP, 48 defense, and 208 Spit F. And we'll run minus special attack with 30 IVs and speed. I get comments about this a lot because I used to not mention it, but now I do. I run 30 IVs and speed because I want slow U-turns against opposing Corviknight. You could even argue you should go 29 for like opposing Corviknights that have the 30 IVs, but I'll just stick with 30. And then on this, we'll go Mold Breaker just to be able to hit Rotom Heat. And then we'll go Earthquake, Iron Head, Rapid Spin, and I guess Swords Dance, right? We already have a Stealth Rocker. Leftovers here. And Adamant Nature. Actually, Jolly Nature for Mimikyu. And 4 in Spit F, and I believe that will be the team. So the abilities look fine, right? Let's go ahead and get a game. So I have a game right now. My opponent has a pretty standard bulky offense aside from the Chandelure. I definitely like my Keldeo this game, except Clef can be a bit of an issue. Actually, Sigilyph is a lot better now that I'm thinking about it. I might actually lead off with that, but then if he leads like Zera, I'm kind of in a bad spot. I'm thinking what we'll do is lead Darm, and if he leads Zera, I think I'll U-turn. I don't think he would stay in. I should live anything this can do, like even if it's Scarf. And I'm thinking I want to click Rock Slide, but... let's see, if I U-turn... Yeah, I think I'm going to Rock Slide here. He might go Pharaoh, just because, like, who Flare Blitz is here? But, like, at the same time, I don't want him going out into this on the Earthquake, too, so... That's now in range of my Keld and Sigilyph. I'm just going to Rock Slide again, because I really don't want it getting a recovery option when Sigilyph is better now. Like, I don't really care if he doubles this in. Sure, it puts me in kind of a tough spot here, but... Look at Sigilyph and look at his team now. He really doesn't have much for it. I guess he still has the Clefable, but I think we can beat that. What would he do here? Just a Drain Punch or Close Combat? I don't think I need Corviknight for anything else, so we'll use that. It goes right for knockoff. I mean, it hurts, but it's okay. I'll just click Body Press. Like, I don't really see the point in roosting. He should be pretty low after this anyway. He's at 70. Click U-turn here on the off chance he doesn't Drain Punch, then go Sigilyph. And yeah, we're just going to Dazzle. Actually, let's just Psychic. Let's see. So, assuming this is Hydro range, I need the Pharaoh gone. That's the big one. Wait, what? I think he's probably Scarf. Yeah, I think this is definitely the Scarf. I'm gonna go Keld. He's just gonna Scarf Shadow Ball me, right? That is Specs. Yikes, I am now in range of Mach Punch. Okay, I might have to be a bit aggressive this game and double in Sigilyph on like Conkeldurr or something. Because that is for sure Specs. I got a crit into Clef. I mean, it's kind of helpful, I guess. I can try to get up my rocks and kill the Shandy. I mean, it's at 26, actually. Never mind, I can't kill any Shandy here. I guess we'll go Clef anyway. Dude, I feel like I should just Moonblast, because I really don't want him passing that into Chandelure. Yeah, this will kill. And I don't think Conk can kill me. Like, I don't want to get up rocks there and get the Chandelure the Wish, so... He knows I'm Life Orb now, which is unfortunate, but I think this is better. Like, we have Clefable pretty low, too. It's, like, not that healthy, if I'm being honest. I don't think I need rocks anymore. I kind of just want to Moonblast, but at the same time, this mon is really good. So he opts to knock off. And I do 60 with my Moonblast. That's actually so good. I want this gone, so I'm just going to Moonblast it again. I think I win, because, like, Drill is so good now. I just have to make sure that I don't, like, play recklessly against their conch, because that would be pretty horrible. So sacks Mandibuzz to get in who, though? Like, Clef and recover it, I guess? But, like, now I can spam Earthquake with the Drill, which is arguably even better. A Rock's worth the time here. Like, I need to keep Keld, obviously, just for Zera, so... I think I go Drill. He throws up a Wish. So the annoying thing is, I don't think I kill Conch coming in. He'll be able to Mach Punch and knock me out. I mean, I guess I'll Earthquake. He goes Pharaoh. Okay, that's interesting. I don't like going hard Sigilyph. I might actually go hard Darm here. Yeah, actually, that's what we're doing. I wish that I was Scarf Darm. This would be so over. But anyway, we gotta kill. And then I think, depending on what he gives me, Sigilyph can win. I think he gives me this, because I'll basically die as well. And then he'll go Zera or something. Well, the thing is, he has to assume I'm Scarf, right? Or I guess he hopes that I'm not. Like, I don't really know what his plan is. Rocks are an issue. I guess he just hopes that I'm not Scarf, yeah. That's the correct play, too. This could actually be bad. I think I should have prevented rocks. I'll give them on to him. I think I 2-hit KO Clef, so... Like, I don't want to use my Keld switch in yet, if I'm being honest. Although, if Surf can 2-hit KO Clefable, it might be worth it. I think I do. I don't want to hit 2 Hydros, though, so let's do this right. Clefable... Oh, you teleport. Surf does no damage at all. Didn't I hit it earlier with the Surf? And crit did 50, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Clef here. And just throw off Moonblast. I don't think his Clef can take 2 Moonblasts from my Clef. Like, I know I don't have my Life Orb, but... Still. I think what I'll probably try to do is Plasma Fists me into range of Conch or something like that. But, like, the tricky thing about his situation is that, yeah, he's gonna go Clef. I think I actually beat this 1v1 because I don't 2-hit KO, but he's gonna have to use so many more recovery moves than I will. And I guess I'll get up Rocks on his Protect, right? Like, he protects here, I'm gonna get up Rocks. And then one of these turns I'll get in Drill. And I think by one of these turns, I mean right now. No, let's Moonblast it one more time. I don't want him doubling out this turn into Conch and putting me in a tough spot. There's up a Wish. He might teleport this time. But he opts for Moonblast, which is able to drop me, unfortunately. Let's heal here. Sucks that I couldn't get a single drop and he gets that drop immediately, but I guess it's whatever. I want to weaken this if he's going to teleport. Oh, it's Calm Mind. Okay, well, that's less scary. Yeah, I'm just going to get him Drill then. Like, forget it. Goes for Moonblast. That's okay. I want my Keldeo to have infinite switch-ins, but I think Iron Head's just the better option. Or maybe Earthquake. Earthquake's fine. It might actually just kill Conkeldurr if I'm being honest, but it'll definitely do enough to Clef. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to make sure I don't lose to Zera, so he does double in the Conch. This should kill it. Oh, never mind, it was able to hang on. So now let's think, who do I need? I definitely need Drill. I don't think I need the Keld. At the same time, though, if we double down right here... No, I don't want to double down. I think I suck off the Keldeo. Because this way he's dead as well no matter what, right? So he goes for Mach Punch. Then what we're going to do is bring out the Clef. Yeah, I think I guaranteed win. And I see how, I think. Because what I'm going to do is, whenever I have Drill in, I just have to Rapid Spin against the Clef, and then I outspeed the Zera, so... All I need to do is, if he goes Clef, I'd go Sigilyph, right? Or I stand until he knocks me out, I guess. That's the other route. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Like, it might be a bit long, but I can't lose the game. The point is, I need to make sure that Drill gets in against Clef, and that shouldn't be hard. If he goes to this, I just Moonblast here, and he's gonna have to switch out. I guess if he Calm Minds up too many times, it could be annoying. Okay, we'll go Drill. And yeah, now the game's over, because I spin right here and wrap it up. I should be faster than any sort of Zeraora now. Perfect. I guess I'll SD, why not? And yeah, we'll wrap it up here with Ironheads. I'll be right back. So I've got the next game right here. We're playing the Sky 1-2-3-2-1. I've battled this guy a lot. He's definitely pretty good. I want to lead off with... So Sigilyph is one of my better Pokemon, and Darmanitan is also very good. I wish I had Thunderbolt on Clef here. Drill can endgame, but I need damage on Rotom, so let's try to go for that, I guess. Like, Corviknight can force that. I think it's going to lead off with Jirachi, so I'm going to lead off with Darm. Yeah, this is good for me, and I want to click Earthquake here. It hits Komodo, it also hits the Pex. I doubt he gives me damage on Rotom Heat, so... Like, this could be bad if he just commits to flinching me and he's offensive. I don't think he is offensive, though. I think this is probably Rocks and Komodo is offensive. Oh, never mind. Maybe Komodo is the Rocks. Yeah, it is Leftovers Komodo. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a Sigilyph then. As he details me. How much did I take? 68? I took 32. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. I wish I went... I guess I'll just go Clef. Like... I really wish I went Clef the first time. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him continue doing that. I can't let Sigilyph take any more damage. I thought Rocks were going up initially, which is why I went Sigilyph that turn, but he got me with the Dragon Tail. So Rachi comes in. I don't know if this has... No, the Komodo should be Rocks, right? Unless this is bulky Rocks and that's just some weird defensive set. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go Darm. So this is Rocks. Yeah, we're gonna click U-turn. As Pex comes in. So here's what I wanted. We can get this in, and I can finally decide what I want to do with this thing. I really like Heat Wave, but if he stays into knockoff, I probably lose. I don't think you risk Pex though, like, he probably knows he needs it for Keldeo. Look at Keldeo after this thing dies. So I could have clicked Dazzle there. I need to hit this though. Is he AV? That did nothing. Yeah, he's probably AV. I don't think I should be doing that little. So we'll go Corviknight here. Spirit Break is okay. I want to weaken this into range of Dazzling Gleam, ideally. That's my goal, but... I'll go Rotom. He goes Jirachi. I really want damage on the Rotom for Drill. That's the big thing here. I'll go for U-turn. He's gonna get a Wish Up. That's scary. But I can do this, and then maybe Rapid Spin. Try to, you know, deal with this Rotom. You know, it's funny, because if I just had Rock Slide, this would be so easy. But I unfortunately am the other variant. He's gonna try to flinch me, okay. Still gonna try to spin. And we do get the spin off. So this turn you for sure go Rotom, right? I'm gonna double out on that. Let's make some plays. As he goes Braviary, I think Hydro can kill this in one hit. I am Scarf, which he probably doesn't expect because he runs Scarf Keldeo, right? Like, that's not a set people use anymore. He does live, though. I guess I go Corviknight then. Yeah, I really can't sack my Keld. I think he's probably Scarf too. So let's go for U-turn. Okay, perfect. This is what I was looking for. An opportunity to hit the Rotom. He's gonna go Pex, right? Because, like, he should know he loses if I hit this. Dude, are you serious? Like, if I just Rock Slide, you lost the game. To Drill, right there. Okay, I'm done predicting against this guy. Like... He knows I'm banded now. I'm not gonna go that. I'm just gonna go Clef, I think. I'm, like, really surprised he would actually click defog in front of the only mon that can stop my drill, but I guess he didn't care. I guess he has Komodo too, but like, that's so much less reliable because this like can get weakened into range of +2 Earthquake. Anyway, nothing much that can be doing about it now. Like, I'll click rocks and then try to win. Like, we'll get in this and then go for U-turn. As he wants to wish up, okay. So he's willing to risk this last time. Let's see whether he wants to risk it again. He keeps on risking it. Last time he went Braviary, but this time Braviary would die coming in. So this time he's gonna go Rotom, right? Let's go Darm. As he U-turns. Okay, like he's making really risky maneuvers and I'm not reading into them. Like, I could have Earthquaked right there and done some work. But I unfortunately didn't. The reason I made this play is because I don't want Sigilyph getting Dragon-tailed, and I'm pretty sure Clefable would get 2-hit KO'd by that. Like, this is fine. He's gonna get a faster attack here, but then I can click the Sigilyph button and start to do some stuff. Okay, we get him there. He's probably just gonna Iron Head. No, he doubles in Grimmsnarl, which we know is AV, so that's helpful. I do like Earthquake. I think U-turn is just the all-around best play because I can go Sigilyph anyway. Yeah. This is good, and then I can click Psychic this time. I think he's gonna stay in here. I think he should be Dazzle range now. But if he isn't, it's a bit annoying, so I guess we'll go Corviknight. As he doubles in the Rotom Heat. Let's go for the U-turn, bring this out. Hit him with the... he's gonna go Pex this time, dude. I know it, like, it's so... I'm just gonna Rock Slide. I literally won the game with the drill right there, and he risked it again. Well... yeah, he's gonna go Jirachi and try to wish it up, I guess. Like, maybe I get a roll here and knock him out, please. He's just gonna flinch me, like he's gonna go for the fast flinch. Never mind. So we have Jirachi really low. But like that's a really bad miss. Like I even got him that time, and Drill would have won the game. But here we are. He keeps on hoping I give him Clef, but that's not a thing I'm gonna do. So he finally shows Body Press. This time we're going to click Dazzle and kill that. Okay. Yeah, like this, Drill would have had the game right here if I was just able to do my thing. Gets up rocks. I can spin those. I keep on breaking through though, which I have to admit is pretty lucky. Like, I'll take that. So it goes Braviary. I feel like this has close combat. Which Corviknight can take 2 of. So I can get this guy in. I'm okay with this taking the overheat. Like, it's not the big deal. Deserved, if I'm being honest. Like, this thing shouldn't even be here. So I'll be right back. So I have another game right now. My opponent has a Zera, which is really problematic, but Keldeo looks decent. Not really, though. He has a Primarina. I wish I was Psyshock on Sigilyph. That would be so good right now, but it's whatever. I definitely think Clef and Drill are really good. So let's try to use those two. Like, Earthquake is really nice right here. He could be Balloon on the Aegislash, though. In fact, I think he probably is. Regarding lead, I think he leads Zera or Hydreigon. So if I'm expecting one of those, I could lead Clef. Don't lead Diggersby, don't lead Diggersby. Okay, good. And we can go right for Flamethrower. Like, you wouldn't stay in, right? I could also Rocks up in front of this. I feel like Moonblast isn't bad, but... like, he's gonna U-turn. He should know that I'm Life Orb based off the damage. On the off chance he uses Aegislash as the pivot here and it's a Balloon, I want to break that. So, I do a lot. I really wish I clicked the other option, though. Flamethrower. Oh, good double, dude. Now I'm kind of at his mercy because I don't have many options here. Now, I will live up Plasma Fists. I'm just debating as to whether I want to. I don't need this. Like, it's my Diggersby check, but at the same time, I have Keldeo. Am I really going to rely on just Keldeo for that? I don't know if that's the play. But then again, who comes in here, right? Like, let's go for the U-turn. He clicks CC hoping I go Drill or something. Like, I don't get that. He didn't show an item right there. I'm going to go Clef. Yeah, he has Leftovers, okay. I think the best thing to do is Flamethrower. Yeah, let's get rid of that Aegislash this time. I don't know if that crit mattered. Moonblast did do a lot. Like, didn't he do 32? 28, okay. Like, if the crit mattered, my bad, man. But I don't think it does. Like, a max special attack Modest Life Orb, and Moonblast did do quite a lot. So here's this. I mean, if it has Ds, it could be bad. I don't want to stay in on Earthquake, but I feel like it could be worth it. Yeah, because if he has Ds, I want to be able to revenge it. So I do 80 there. Now he can't sub too, which is like really important. And I can just use Corviknight. Corviknight's really not that useful outside of this thing. So I'm assuming he has Fire Punch or Thunder Punch, something like that to pick me off, but that's okay. Yeah, there's the Thunder Punch. Who wants to take a quick attack is I guess the next question. I don't really care about Drill taking it. Like, it could be bad if he flinches me with Hydreigon, but I still have a full health Clef. So we're gonna go right for EQ, as he wants to keep it, okay. Interesting option then. So let's see. I could go hard Darm and try to pick something off with Blitz. I could also SD up here. I do like the SD. Now if I spun right here I could win, but I feel like I should just pick this off and then try to go for Surf. Oh, he does have Body Press? That's the problem. Does Rapid Spin do 11 to a Ferrothorn at +2? I feel like it has to. And I'm willing to take this double down. It wouldn't. My Earthquake did 59, so he's definitely that max defense set. This is bad. Let's take the KO. And proceed from this position. I think I can win still, like... I'm just a bit scared of Primarina. Like, if I could get rid of that, my Keldeo would have a much easier opening, but... Clefable might actually be the factor that's going to put the Zera in range of Keldeo. And then I can use Darm to force a kill when Primarina is out. Okay, this looks doable, actually. Like, this looks very fine. So he wants to use Zera to revenge me. Which is understandable. I think what I'm going to do is sack this. And then we're going to go Clef, not Darm. I mean, not Keld. Not, obviously not Darm. Darm would die. So let's go Clef, throw off Moonblast. He either sacks off Diggersby or he goes Hard Perm. I don't think Hard Perm is worth it. But I might get a Brox just in case it puts the Zera in range of Hydro Pump. So we just sack off that to go Primarina. Now let's think. If I weaken this for Keldeo, Keldeo can win. But I don't think I can let Zera stay out of range. So I think the thing to do is go Sigilyph here. That's bad if he has sub. I should have gone hard Darm there. Are you sub, dude? I wish I was Psyshock. Psyshock would win me the game right now. If he's sub, I lost. Like, I should change this to Psyshock, man. He DC'd though. I hope he comes back. This is interesting, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind taking his points because this is kind of a risk. Let's see. So I click Psychic. If he gets a successful sub up, I think the game is over because he's probably calculating that right now. Dude, I'm going to lose because I don't have Psyshock. I'm going to lose because I'm Psychic. I don't know if he just doesn't come back, like, what's the option here, but... Look, I want to see it through, but at the same time, I also don't want to see whether he's sub. I think he is, though. So I Psychic for 30. He is sub. Yeah, I lost the game. Because all he has to do is Yeah, do that, then click sub again, right? And this hurts. Like, I think I could have won this so easily. But he's going to knock me out. Let's see, I'm going to go to this, attack. Not even sure I kill him after this. That's the other thing. Yeah, I need to put Psyshock on my Sigilyph. This was bad. So let's see, is there anything I can do? If I Earthquake and die, I go Keldeo after, assuming Secret Sword can even kill him. He then picks me up with Zera, then I have to go Clef. Yeah, I lost the game. I guess I can try to U-turn here. What is he? Subcom Mind, Moonblast, Sparkling Aria, or something like that. So, in order to win the game, I have to crit Zera. That's it. And that's assuming I even kill him here, which I am not confident that I do. Yeah, I lost the game because I have Psyshock. I mean Psychic instead of Psyshock. Alright, I'm changing that and I'll be right back. You know what's the worst part? I think if I just went hard Darm initially instead of hard Sigilyph, I would have been able to win by just Earthquaking that thing into range of Keldeo, but it's not what I did, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and try to Flare Blitz through this guy. He actually loses to that one move. I don't want to tilt. Let's just lead off with this. He might knock off here. I think I should probably go for U-turn into Clef or... Yeah, Clef. That's fine. I mean, it's worse against Gengar, but then again, I don't have a move to hit Gengar with on this thing. I could also go Sigilyph. You know, it's funny. Psychic would be better here, but so be it. I'm not losing to another Primarina later, so let's just keep the move that I have. So I don't know if he wants to knock off my Life Orb, but I will definitely take that damage. Click rocks here, I guess. So he goes to Clef. I could go hard Darm. Like, I'm pretty sure Toad would die if he tried to use it as a Wish Pass opportunity. But if he teleports, it's annoying, so I think I'll Moonblast first. Yeah, I want to weaken him instead of just letting him teleport and I take a Rock Chip with the Darm. But now he's going to get an Aegislash, so I have to figure out what I'm doing about this. I'm actually considering staying in, just in case it's SD, because I could lose to that straight up right now. Because it's not in range of Keldeo. Like, Drill could kill it, but I don't know if I live Shadow Sneaks, and I don't want to switch out into somebody else. It's sub SD, maybe? I think that's what this is. King Shield. So sub King Shield. Are you special or physical? I'm just gonna stay in. Like, kill me, I guess. Oh, okay, that's funny. Well, I kill Aegislash. I just 1v1 that thing with my Clefable. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I just do. Anyway, he's gonna take the KO there. Still not in the best spot if I'm being honest, but it's workable. I kind of want to spin at some point. I guess I go Drill, and if he goes Corviknight, I can just spin in front of it, right? I don't want to take a Body Press, though. I can't go Keldeo because, like, it just invites in Toad to knock me out. Alright, if you're Focus Blast here, he probably wins, but... I think he's just gonna go Toad. And then if he goes this, I'll just spin. If he's Body Press, this will hurt. Like, this will be really bad, but... Yeah, he's Body Press. That's pretty horrible, but... I think it's worth it. He's going to U-turn, right? This isn't good. Okay, he clicks U-turn, so we get him there. We get to find out whether the Gengar was the Scarf, which it probably is. So I can take those hits, go for a U-turn. I don't want to Roost, like, that's not worth it. I just want to start forcing kills with my Darmanitan. Because as long as Keldeo's out of range of the Gengar, I can't get swept by this. And same with Darm. I don't know, like, I could Roost. I don't think it's worth it, but I will. Because I kind of want to stay out of range of Gengar just to be safe, and then we'll click U-turn this time. Come on, switch this time, dude. You know you want to. We got him. So now I bring you out. The best play... I think Psyshock should kill. Actually, if Ice Beam kills, that's my click. No, because I don't want to pivot in Clef, right? That's the other option. So look like Psyshock. Wait, what? Okay, that was a maneuver. So let's think who I don't need. I don't think I need the drill. So if he's banded, this is bad for him. But he's not banded, okay. That's all good. I wonder what he is, though. Like, that's the thing. Hit him with the Secret Sword here. As he goes to Clefable. I'm just gonna hit him with the Hard Darm and force my KO now. He can't pass that to anybody. He either clicks Protect here, or he tries to go Toad and dies. Like... yeah, like he can Protect and get it back healed up, but now he has to sack him on. I don't know, I feel like he still might be able to win with that Zera, despite the play he made. It has one more switch in, though. So next time I force it out, it's out for good. But I feel like I have to keep Darm for this, so let's not sack it off. So he's gonna give me the Toad, meaning I can spam water moves now with Keldeo. That is helpful. I don't think it's super great. Like, he still has Corviknight and Clef. But it's something. So now let's think. I go Corviknight again every time. Because if this dies, I lose to Clef. So let's not mess around. So now I'm Choice Scarf, and he's not. I don't know if that was his best option, but I'll go for U-turn. So I have to go Keldeo here. I can probably pick his entire team off with Darmanitan, is what I'm thinking. So let's go right for Surf. If he stays in, that's great. But he has two pretty decent answers here that I think he should use. Like, why wouldn't you? Yeah. So, if he teleports immediately, that's bad. Okay, we got him. Yeah, we got him on the teleport. I wanted to go Darm there, but I figured he would try to teleport that turn. So like now, if he tries to get the Wish up with Clef, I get the free kill with Darm again, which is wonderful here. And all I want is this thing, is the Clef Dad. Like, that's my goal. So he goes for Body Press. We'll take... I mean, I could Roost. As he defogs to give Zera infinite switch-ins. So that's actually a problem. I only did this because it doesn't invite in the Zera. It forces Clef out. He's not going to teleport again. He's going to Wish. He clicked teleport. We get him every time. It's so funny. I love it. I love it so much. I did a lot. He's like max Fizz Def. That's weird. I'm just gonna get in Darm now. And if he goes for U-turn, you got me. But he goes for Roost. Okay. He's Fizz Def Corviknight. So he's gonna sack off the 22% Clef, right? So that's really good. I think I can win with Keldeo now. It's just Corviknight that I need gone. I don't even think this kills me. But if it does, let's be careful. Darmanitan. Like, what if he hasn't shown Life Orb, right? So Magnet would do 81 to 96. I'm at 82. If he's just not Magnet, I take 79 max. No, the best thing to do is go to this. And then I can do one of two things. I can try to go for game by hitting 2 Hydros into Corviknight, or I can play it a bit safer and go for Surf, which I don't think is going to do much for me. Okay, so he gets me there. The thing is, he's gonna roost, right? Like, he should know that if he clicks U-turn, then he loses. Yeah, so he clicks roost, I get my KO. The fact that he is actually Fizz Def is really strong for me here. So he does that. Brings out Zera. I sack off Sigilyph, go Keldeo. Click Surf. No, actually, I think I sack this off. Because Sigilyph beats the Corviknight anyway. And then it literally comes down to if he was willing to double out or not. I think. Which he wasn't. So now I Heat Wave. I have to hit the Heat Wave and I win. Because he U-turns, right? But then I sweep with Surf in the end. Okay. Yeah, the fact that he was not Spadef actually really helped me out, so... Is this Scarf? Hold up, I didn't consider Scarf Zera. Okay, he's not. I don't remember whether he switched up moves earlier, but we're gonna win the game right there, and I know that was not a lot of games, but they were all really long, so I think that's enough for today. I did hope you all enjoyed. You can find the team down below in the description, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.